Welcome to the Postgame show presented by the Maroon Club, enhancing 23 Division I sports. Join the Maroon Club today, and our player of the game is presented by Coca-Cola. Experience the Coke side of life. Here's Mike Joseph with the head coach and Harriet Ottawa-Soulsby.
Coach, you faced a very efficient team tonight on both ends, offensively and defensively, and you didn't get a lot of shots to fall tonight.
No, we didn't. But you know what? A lot of good things will happen out of this. A little patience. You know, obviously, you have a Minato on your team. You got a little something special there. You know, she's graduating. Things will turn around here. Trust me.
That is the number one thing. You're exactly right. And you know, you got some help inside. You really tried to pound the ball inside tonight and kind of move the ball inside out. Harriet got a lot of touches.
And it's good. You know, Harriet has to go up against, you know, Ortner and those other folks. She had, Ortner got up 2 fouls early on. Somebody else had to come in. The next kid got 2 fouls. It's just a matter of being patient and being strong enough to go against them. And, you know, you have to give Army credit. They're a good basketball team.
Well, no rest for you. Right back at it. Thanks for a couple minutes. Appreciate it.
You got it. Thanks.
We turn to Harriet. Harriet, 10 points tonight, 21 the other night. Everything's kind of coming together for you. Try to get off to a better start, right?
Yeah, I had a lot of help from my teammates and my coaches, and every day we're just trying to get better.
Well, today they really tried to get the ball inside you and pound it in. Was that pretty much the game plan?
I wouldn't say that was a game plan, but Army like to switch a lot, so I found myself with smaller players. However, I couldn't always convert it, but next game.
And you go against some good players inside, really, really tough. And but every day we see you getting a lot better. And does that help you? Obviously, you'll use this a little bit as a learning experience.
Yeah, this is definitely a learning experience. I get to play against Angela every day. We'll be right back at it tomorrow, and we'll be ready for our next game.
Saturday we go at it again. Thanks for a couple minutes. Guys, you know, a tough one. Again, a team that's good on both ends of the basketball. We're right back at it on Saturday. Back to you.
All right, Mike, thank you very much for a job well done. John Leone now will take us through some of the highlights, and I have a feeling they're going to center around Miss Minato.
Yeah, well, they sure are. And also the local product, Amy Ortner, who did a nice job, Gary. She had 3 or 4 of these little reverse layups on the inside. Only played 6 minutes in the first half, but boy, when she was inserted at the beginning of the second half, she really provided a spark for Army. Amy Ortner from Northern Lehigh doing a nice job. And then you see her on the glass getting an offensive rebound. So many of those. Army not a big team overall, but Amy Ortner certainly gives them that size. Watch the little bounce pass on the inside. And again, Amy doing a nice job finishing against the Lafayette interior defense. And of course, Kelsey Minato, what can you say, Gary? This young lady was just on fire all night long, but that's what she does. You know, it's not unusual to see Kelsey come in and get 30-plus points, but Army just moves the ball so well, and Kelsey does a nice job of not chasing points. She lets the game come to her, and again, we kind of half-jokingly suggested that the only time she shoots the ball is when it goes in, and she's just that efficient as a player. Boy, Jamie O'Hara, you know, a slow start to the game. Army really focused on her, but down the stretch, you just see the grit and the competitiveness on Jamie. I mean, she wasn't going to go away quietly. Ashley Lutz hits a midway jump shot right there. I'm sorry, that was Ottawa-Soulsby who did it. And then Ottawa-Soulsby again. She got off to a difficult start, Gary. Really couldn't find the bucket early on, but she stayed with it. I love the fact that coming off a good game down at Loyola, she played assertively again. Anna Tazinski off a little lob on the special set. You got to love the positiveness of Teresa Grentz. It's easy to get down, Gary, when you're 2-11 and you go up against a buzzsaw like Army. But Teresa Grentz knows the hand she's been dealt. She's going to keep these kids up. And, you know, we have an 0-11 Boston University team coming in here.
0-13 going into tonight, yeah.
So who knows? Maybe they get their first Patriot League.
Well, we can certainly hope for that. Here's how it all shook out tonight. For Army, there's 78 points on 30 field goals. They were 9 for 20 from beyond the arc, 9 for 10 from the foul line. They were led, of course, by Kelsey Minato, as she led the team in scoring with 30, led the team in rebounding with 7, and was an unbelievable 12 for 15 from the field, 5 for 7 from beyond the arc, 1 for 1 from the foul line. 19 points for Amy Ortner, and 11 points in the game for Jean Parker. Army goes to 11-2, and now 2-1 in the Patriot League. For Lafayette, their 45 points came on 19 field goals. They were 0 for 10 from beyond the arc, 7 for 10 from the foul line. Double-figure scoring out of Alex Cantwell with a career-high 11, Jamie O'Hare with 10, and Ottawa-Soulsby with 10. Harriet led the team in rebounds with 7 of them. Lafayette falls to 2-11, 0-3 in the Patriot League, and Boston University is around the corner on Saturday at 2 o'clock. We'll have that ball game for you on the Lafayette Sports Network. For Rick Kehoe, for Mike Joseph, for John Leone, and the RCN television team, we thank you for spending a bit of a Wednesday night with us. For all of us on the Lafayette Sports Network, I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.